Warning. In this video, you are going to see some really fucked up shit. If you really can't stand stuff like this, I suggest you click away as fast as you can. Maybe go watch something more your own age level, okay? Okay, now that we have the real men here, and women, maybe, here are the most messed up manga I've read until now. The manga I've chosen here aren't something spectacularly spanking new, but it's something that I feel is really messed up. It's really gonna mess you up on some levels. Here are some of the most horrendous manga I've seen lately. Number 1, Dead Tube. Dead Tube, in the context of this manga, would be a website where people would, post whatever they found funny, whatever they wanted their friends to see, all in a bid to win some large amount of money. The only problem with all this is there is no limit to whatever shit they can post. There's no limit to whatever disturbing image, whatever fucked up shit they want to do. And whoever wins the bid would get rich quite quickly, as many creators would become millionaires from just the setup of posting gory, visually disturbing images. Okay, now what would all that mean to a simple member of a photography club, camera in hand, as he watches the girl he likes gets humped by his bully, grinding followed by deep moans. In a single moment, the whole area is covered in blood as the girl he liked stands over the dead body of his bully. He pops a boner. Juijika no Rukunin. One of the biggest sources of joy for everyone while growing up is their childhood. While they make friends, build social relationships, make the most of their new lives, as everything seems so full of joy and laughter. But for Uruma here, it was pure hell. Being exposed to torturous bullying from an early age by what seems to be the apostles of hell reincarnated in the form of children, beaten, bruised, battered. All of this was just a daily experience for him until the day they grew bored of having the same person as a toy. They would soon find that boring and move their eyes to his family for their own amusement. In what can be described as the most painful backstory I can describe, Uruma, having lost his parents to this hell's executives, starts a hellish training routine under the tutelage of his grandfather, a war veteran and a pretty fucked up one too, on how to hunt and kill. For the sake of avenging his family, Uruma must stand against his oppressors and become the last man standing. Akai Kiri no Nakakara. Back in the late 19th century, rumors would go around of a serial killer whom prowled the streets, leading to a disappearance of quite a few people, while others would coin their own name to call this murderer. Our MC would only know the person as one thing: mother. He would spend his entire life locked deep in a basement. While other children made friends and played with toys, he would play with blades and make friends out of corpses. This was the standard for him until a certain incident forces him out into the open world. Under the care of a nice orphanage that took him in after the disappearance of his mother after the whole incident, he would experience the outdoors, meet new people, make friends, and would only have one thing to say: boring. Something deep inside of him knew this was all just a facade. Thus, he would begin his tale as the son of a murderous household as he ventures out into the world of contra killers and mob bosses in order to experience joy and happiness, also to gain some recognition from his mother. August 9, I will be eaten by you. Hey guys, how do you think it will feel to have a horde of women chasing after you everywhere you go, 24/7, just dying to hold you in their arms? For most men, that would be the dream, would it not? Well, not for the MC of this manga. It's a fucking nightmare, having been chased all his life by thirsty women seeking him out, which once resulted in a homicide investigation. A fucking homicide investigation for this guy. He would eventually become an outcast, forced to move from town to town, hoping to live a normal life one day. But still, the nightmare persists. Beautiful, endowed, voluptuous women chasing after him everywhere he goes. But it would appear that these women, who are all attracted to him, aren't really even human. Yes, they are yokai, mimicking the resemblance of a human in an effort to seduce him, but he's not really that interested. His goal in life is really just to live a normal life, make friends, be happy, but something like that can't even be allowed for him. Now, even something crazier has set its sights on him. As a remnant of that homicide investigation that I mentioned a while ago, a beautiful woman with a bandage running down her arm stands between him and all the other horny yokai out there. His nightmare has started again once more. Will he survive? What the? Be quiet. This is an interesting part.
Hey, you! What the hell is this?
The Exorcist is a 1973 American supernatural horror film and was the only horror film ever nominated for the Academy Award.
What? It's a movie about the demonic possession of a 12-year-old girl, and in order to rescue her, two priests, Father Marin and Father Karras, conduct an exorcism. Have you seen it? Let's watch it together. Don't give me that crap! Untie me! Someone! Help! Call the police! Huh? Someone help! No matter how loud you cry, no one's going to come. This place is isolated. By the way, Souls-en-San, do you know how many people went missing over a year? Huh?
According to the National Police Agency's data, 80,000, approximately 80,000 people went missing every year. Well, there are some cases where the missing person has been found, more dead than alive. But those who were missing without a trace are very common. In short, even if you're wrong, missing, no one's going to look for you. Huh? Huh?
You crazy son of a bitch! Fuck!
Goodness me, is it stuck on the bone? I need to plunge in deeper. Souls-en-San, Souls-en-San, please wake up. Behold, take a look. Magnificent, don't you think so? It's a masterpiece. And then, I've torn the evil apart and burnt it, leaving no trace. That is a good deed. I had a beloved friend. I want to see him in the kingdom of heaven. That's all I ever wish for. That's why I need to do a lot of good deeds. More. I have to do more good deeds.